Hi, Clifton Lee here, aka Brother Gadget. But before we start discussing gadgets, I'd like to share a short story with you. This young lady walks into a veterinarian's office with her pet duck in her arms. Almost at the point of bereavement, she asked the doctor to please look at her duck. Well, the doctor just took a quick look and said, "Lady, your duck is dead." And she protested, "No, he can't be. He's either in a coma or he's out cold. Please, doctor, just take a look at him." Reluctantly, the doctor took the lady's duck from her, laid the duck on the exam table, and went in the next room and came back out with a Labrador retriever. Two paws up on the table. The Labrador retriever sniffs the duck out, turns to the vet, and shakes his head. He took the Labrador retriever back into the room and brought back out a cat with him this time. Put the cat on the table. The cat goes around the duck clockwise, then around the duck counterclockwise, reaches his paw in there and pats at the duck, looks at the vet and shakes his head. He took the cat back and came back in the room with the woman and said, "Ma'am, I've done all I can do. I tell you, your duck is dead." She goes, "Okay, doctor. How much do I owe you?" He said, "That'll be $525. She says, "What? Are you out of your mind?" He said, "If you had listened to me in the first place, might have been only 25 bucks. But after the lab report and the CAT scan, well, you know the rest." Today's technology dictates a smart consumer. Because if you're not a smart consumer, you're going to get swept up in the wake of the changes that take place. Case in point, let's rewind the tape for a minute. Go back in time. I'm going to relate a couple of my experiences. The first PDA, a Hewlett-Packard PDA, it earned its keep because it could print to printers that had infrared ports on them without the use of a PC. It had its own infrared emitter. Hewlett-Packard then improved on the concept by putting to market the Pocket PC. It had Bluetooth, infrared, all kinds of software on it, even Microsoft Office, because it's a Pocket PC, an actual handheld computer. They incorporated phones into the Pocket PC, but it didn't really catch on because it was too bulky, not convenient enough for a trendy app, let's say. But it was the pilot for the smartphones, okay? Smartphones of which being my baby, the Motorola Droid. I found it compatible because it had a slide-out keyboard. Finally, my fat fingers could text without a problem. A keeper, right? Nah, not so, because along came the Droid X. Now, the Droid X differed in the introductory Droid. It had a 5 megapixel camera. This baby got an 8 megapixel camera, and it shoots high definition videos plus HDMI out, enabling you to hook it to your television and watch whatever you recorded. And we segued into the tablet. Well, the tablet was my choice was an Asus Transformer. I know everybody's in love with the iPad and the iPad 2, but the Asus Transformer was the enigma in that you could team it with a dock and have a virtual keyboard, plus 15 hours of battery life, unprecedented in the industry. And Asus makes most of the motherboards in most of the computers worldwide. It's the #1 motherboard manufacturer. So I feel like I got a good product. But my dilemma came when it had to do with my television. I bought a 50-inch plasma TV made by Panasonic. Thought I had top of the line. But I grew frustrated simply because I learned that they were producing televisions with Ethernet connections in the back, enabling the television to communicate on the World Wide Web. I was heartbroken, downtrodden, felt a little cheated, felt left behind, until I discovered a smart TV upgrader. Roku. It's a little upgrade box that when you put it to work, you connect it with your Ethernet port, your RCA plugs, and if you have it, HDMI. Hulu Plus, Netflix Online, I was good to go. But I made another discovery. LG put out a game changer, the T600. The T600 is like a hybrid because it not only has your Ethernet connection and HDMI, but it has an optical out for those that don't have the HDMI, plus your reset button and your USB port, which enables you to take a flash drive and plug it in. If you got a movie on there, you can watch it. If you got pictures, you can scroll through those. And it's DLNA certified, which means my smartphone, my Droid X, any videos I shot while I was out, any pictures I took while I was out, can wirelessly be communicated to the smart TV upgrader. DLNA certification on these products enable them to talk to each other. The digital living network is the next stage of technology. Be on the lookout for it, because those of us who have bought and feel stuck, this may be a good answer. Well, that's all I got for today. I thank you for your time. Once again, my name is Clifton Lee. I can be contacted at ctlee22@gmail.com. My phone number is 678-592-2141. Thank you.